ride all this way here. I hope there's nobody in the fishing hole. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another Kayaking Outdoorsman video. I went out and chummed the carp hole yesterday and threw on one hook full of corn, took a cast, and sure enough, one cast, everybody knows the rules. Bill got snagged, lost his hook, his weight, and didn't bring no backups with him. So I went home, kicking the dirt, sulking, crying like a little rookie fisherman. But I'm back down here today at a local tributary of Lake Ontario, and I'm looking for a suckerfish. We need another suckerfish for cat bait, and if not that, then I'm looking for a spring run Lake Ontario rainbow trout. I got some worms, I got some roe bags, I got some butter worms, and a whole heap of faith in the fish gods. Cool. I'm not out targeting the trout either right now, so won't be much of a disturbance. I'm just hitting a sucker for catfish. No way, that was a fish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, that was a fish. Wow, that's a big suckerfish, baby. Yes. Just had to take the pressure off. Look at the size of that sucker. Suckers pull and drag. There's catfish bait. Look at the size of that freaking suckerfish. It's a beastie white sucker. Because I am looking to keep one for catfish bait. I'm going to leave this in the net and keep it in the water just in case I catch a smaller one. This is what I did. Put a rock on my net. I got the suckerfish just chilling here, just in case I catch a smaller fish. I don't really want to take such a big one. If I can get a male, I'll take a male instead of a female any day. But I got one. Okay, so all I'm doing is throwing it into, it's not even a fast current, it's a slow current right there. I'm going to toss it in a little bit to my left, and it's going to float down to the right, hit bottom. When you see your line move, usually set the hook because it's a suckerfish picking up your worm. In Lake Ontario, if I'm not mistaken, there is 3 different species of suckerfish, maybe even 4. I think we might get a hognose sucker. Don't quote me on that. But I know for sure we get the white sucker, we have red horse suckers, and long nose suckers. Most commonly, you'll get a white sucker. The next time I catch one, I'll show you. Not much of a difference between the white sucker and the long nose sucker. They almost look identical. You don't even need to use a whole worm like this or nothing. Just feed it on once, twice, maybe even 3 times. Then all you have to do is find a nice spot that's a little bit deep, maybe has a little bit of current and a pocket of slack water. And right on the edge of that current and slack water, that's where you find your suckerfishes. And wherever you find suckerfishes, you're usually going to find trout with it. Much smaller one. Had to go over to a rock to land it nice and safely so I didn't go through the mud here. So like I was saying earlier, between the white sucker and the long nose sucker, our most common species is the white sucker. All right, and the white sucker's lips are like right at the tip of his snout, whereas a long-nosed sucker will have like a long nose, and his lips will be below the nose, kind of almost like a sturgeon. All right, they look similar, but in Lake Ontario, our most average run-of-the-mill is the white sucker, and this is perfect for catfish bait. And this is a male. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the male, and I'm gonna release the big female, because you know the females make eggs, right? So I've just had it chilling here in the shallow in my net, you know, trying not to cause it too much stress. I didn't want to have to keep this one, but if I didn't catch another one, it would have been what it was, you know. Look at the size. I can barely get my hand around the head of it. Look at the size of that beauty. I'm gonna let this girl go, but I'm gonna let her go this way. Hopefully she goes upriver. You're free, girl. You're gonna go back into the hole though. There's a little bit of water today after that rain last night. Fish on. Yes, sir. Suckerfish was not the intended target. Here is my big old female white sucker. They run with the rainbow trouts. It's not the intended target, but 2 days in a row, baby, I'm on the fish. If you're out looking for catfish, this is great bait right here. Otherwise, it's a good little fight if you're using ultralight. And they'll eat your road bags too, so, you know, at least if you're out and you can't catch a trout, you can always catch a whistle trout. I'll be able to get a nice release right here. There you go, mama. Swim off. Peace. Fish on. I believe it's just another suckerfish. Yeah, and by the tail. Look at that. Definitely not supposed to catch him that way. Off and in he goes. Fish on, baby. Big suckerfish. Not quite the way I wanted it. Gonna leave her in the net, get her back. Anyways, if you're watching me out here attempting to trout fish and only catching suckerfish, do me a favor, smack that like button, smack that subscribe button. Welcome back to another kayak and outdoorsman video. Get me off the garbage, she says. Yeah, she's gonna be the one catching the fish. No wonder, you douche. Yep. what it is. Oh, holy stick. Lift it. Gross.
It's a catfish.
Come on, you gotta touch it. It's your fish.
No.
Come
Just
on.
hold right here.
No.
There, take the photo.
That is a photo.
I don't touch them things. They sting.
They don't sting.
They sting.
They don't sting.
Yes, they do.
Touch his nose. Feel how soft the whiskers are. So the only things that sting is this, this,
the fins.
and this.
I thought it
These
was
ones are soft. These are just their whiskers.
Oh,
See?
I thought.
You just cried.
I don't like so cold. I like the warm.
Stop, little bullshit. Oh, it's a fish. Okay, now hold the line. Lift her up to me.
Oh!
Woo!
Yes, bastard.
Tara, here. Come get your channel cat.
Oh, a channel cat? Are you serious? This is huge.
Hello. Lift rod tip up. Try and keep it pointed over that direction, okay?
I'm trying. He's fighting me. Oh no, this thing's big.
A little bit, and you're gonna have to hold it too. And you're gonna have to hold it. You can come up here to the corner, dear.
Oh, I lost it.
No, you didn't. Oh, it's just a bully.
It's a bully.
It's just a bully. Little catfish.
Yeah.
You can step back. Back, 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 back. You don't have to reel in no more. Just lift it up and over. Oh.
3 today.
Offside. Poor fish.
Oh. Ouch.
Look, he's purple.
Yeah. Yep, they're biting. We've caught all kinds lately.
Look at this gross catfish. Bro, he's purple. He looks like he is dyed purple. Like his tail's purple. His fins are purple.
Oh, I've seen a lot of red ones. Yeah. Wow, that's I had one that had that on the top on its back.
Right?
Just a couple days.
I mean, he looks healthy. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with him. He just has purple pigmentation. Nice fish, Barnes.
Nice fish, Barnes.
It's freezing. I'm out of here. That's 2 days of sucker fishing and a little bit of an afternoon of catfishing.
Peace.